Axel stood before me and asked me for the one prize he wanted more than anything. The strength to face his father, who had bound him in this hellish contraption over 30 years ago.
Why have you come back? I've gotten rid of you.
Father, please, release me.
You were always too slow, too damn stupid, and you still are. Wanna take 10 more years on the wheels to set you right. You need to be taught a lesson.
No, Father, I've learned my lesson. Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh my God. Oh.
I am a free man, and you are no longer my father.
Axel disappeared into the Kansas fields. To this day, he has yet to be seen. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Daddy? It's me, Krista. I'm back.
Krista, I thought you had died. I thought in the car crash that almost killed me. You're alive. Property of the LAPD.
I'm sorry, Father. They rebuilt me after the accident. They knew I could get close enough to you. They want to put a stop to all the violence you caused with your contest. Hold me, Daddy. I'm just a machine now, but I'm scared the explosion will hurt.
Calypso, you are coming with me.
Indian, it's so good to see you again. Surely we could work out a deal.
You stole my powers, Calypso, 11 years ago, stripping me of my birthright. Now, it is time to pay the price.
No! Please, please, it's scary down there.
Go, Calypso, man. Time to rot in hell with your little sister. I piloted my Zeppelin above the streets of New York, prepared to honor the victor with any price requested. His name was Simon Whittlebone, a disgruntled man fired from his job as an architect for wanting to build a tower that stretched to the heavens. Greetings, Simon Whittlebone. I raise my glass to the one competitor who's made it all the way.
Please, Calypso, help me to build my tower. Help me to build my dream.
With a wave of my arms, the building of Whittlebone Tower had begun. Using his bulldozer, Whittlebone built into the night. The progress he made was remarkable. Within days, his tower was higher than any skyscraper ever created, and for a brief moment, he was satisfied. But then, his small mind, as small minds tend to do, became overwhelmed with the possibilities of losing his status. What if someone else one day built a taller and greater building? Whittlebone became enraged at the thought.
I am the greatest. Do you hear me, world? You people are all tiny ants to me now. No one will ever be as high or as great as me. Damn it, I am Simon Whittlebone. I am God. Oh. Oh.
To this day, you can still see the dent in the street made by the crashing body of Simon Whittlebone. I let it serve as a reminder that everyone has a chance of winning my contest. Even fools. I am Calypso. Captain Roberts stepped out of the car and stood before me.
Last year, my brother won your contest, and you tricked him. You twisted his words and sent him spiraling into outer space. Now is my chance to save him. I am the winner, and as my prize, I demand that you let me see my brother.
I will be glad to grant your wish, my dear. I will let you see your brother.
No, wait! What I meant to say was that...
But it was too late. Her wish had been granted.
Hey, sis, I'm over here.
Oh my God, Buzz, I found you. I can't believe it. I found you.
Guess Calypso tricked you too, huh, sis? Now we're both stuck out here.
I don't think so. I've made some modifications to my patrol car. I planned on Calypso's little trick. These rocket boosters will carry us back. Next year, we'll enter Twisted Metal again and get our ultimate revenge on that bird-faced freak.
I'm here for my prize, Calypso. I need souls, if you must know. I'm a bit of a junkie, addicted to death. Every moment I work out a soul, I get weaker. My job is too hard. People, they have a tendency not die fast enough. Please, Calypso, accelerate the process. Do whatever it takes to make them die faster.
I did just that. Fulfilling my end of the bargain, I, the mighty Calypso, caused the world to become a battleground. All walks of men engaged in fierce combat. Few could call themselves safe as the death toll rose and the population fell dramatically, threatening to wipe out mankind in one horrific war. Within weeks, the earth was reduced to chaos as the streets began to rise with the bodies of the dead. The souls came pouring in. Mr. Grimm was happy. The world was never the same after Grimm's horrific feast. But no meaning can last forever. The human race was obliterated, and within time, Mr. Grimm was hungry again.
Please feed me. I need souls.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Sweet Tooth, winner of the Twisted Metal contest, was granted an audience with the founder of the competition. I had agreed to grant the winner any prize they requested. There would be no limits on price, size, or in this case, even reality. Sweet Tooth told me he wanted to live out his greatest fantasy, to become a bug in a tiny little garden out in the country, which would be a life of relaxation and love, a life of peace, a final escape from his madness. The night sky exploded with light. And when the light faded, Sweet Tooth had gotten his wish. For the rest of his days, he enjoyed his new life in the garden, away from all those who would tell him he was crazy. The other insects were not fans of their new neighbor, for he had a tendency to kill them. Oh, but Sweet Tooth was happy, and whenever he got lonely for human companionship, human flesh, all he had to do was look up and dream of the day when he would crawl out of the garden and back into the world of man. Oh, I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.